Hi, Phil Ciccio here, founder of Success Think and co-founder of Bridge the Knowing Doing Gap Inner Circle. This is a coaching platform that we have. It's an online coaching platform that Bill Foss, my partner, and I have created to help people just like you really get the coaching and training you need to bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be and really start to live the life that you deserve. If you want more information about that, I'll make sure that I have a link here and somewhere in the video or on the website or that you're watching this on or YouTube, wherever you're watching this. I'll make sure that you have a link to a video so you can access more information if you want to get involved with us. Reason why I'm shooting this video, and I'm sorry that I'm not in my office where I normally shoot videos. I'm standing here in a hotel room. I'm in Philadelphia. I'm here this week doing some work, some training. But this was fresh in my mind because we just did a call yesterday, and we were talking about, and this is with my inner circle, we were talking about ego and vision and how oftentimes we create a vision for our life where we want it to go, how we want it to look, and our ego gets in the way. Our ego starts to look at that and says, you can't have that, and you don't deserve that, and then we start to think about our vision and become envious of people who have it, and we put ourselves in the wrong state, if you will, when we become envious of others who have what we want and we don't have it yet. And while we were doing this group coaching session, there was a young man who is really an amazing person. His name is Lockham, and he's in our group. And he had some insight about this, and I thought I'd share it with you. I had shared on the call a quote that I had read one time, and I'm going to paraphrase the quote. This quote had to do with basically social media, if you will. What it said was something like this. It said, most people are really living their life behind the scenes, and then on social media they're sharing their highlight reel. Now think about that right now. If you go onto social media, oftentimes you'll see that people are sharing their highlight reel, all the things that are going right, the time where they look great in that dress or in that suit, the time where they were at a really amazing restaurant or smiling with their significant other or doing something fun with the children or on some vacation, and all these things, and their lives look great. And I hope that for most of those people that is their life. But the reality is that most of us have challenge too, and without challenge there's no progress. Without struggle there's no growth. And so we need to have challenge, we need to have struggle, and we need to have a sense of where we're happy with what we want, but we're not content, right? So we're striving for more. I think that that's good, and it's healthy to go through some struggle and some challenge. And so when we look at Facebook or we look at social media and we see that all these people are having such a great time and they're having a great life and they're showing us their highlight reel, oftentimes we can become sad or in a state of I wish I had this or want. And so we put ourselves in the wrong emotional state to actually go out and get the things that we do want. And so when we talk about our vision statement, and what Locke said was interesting, he said oftentimes when he looks at his vision statement, he can become envious, and you could too, where you build this life that you want on paper, and then you look at it and you become envious that you don't have it, and that puts you in the wrong state. And we don't want to be in an envious or jealous state, because that's not the right state to get what we want. We need to be in a state of gratefulness. And so he was talking about this, and he said, rather than be jealous about the people on Facebook, right? Don't do that. That's not serving you. That's not helping you, right? Because, that isn't their real life for most of them. Now, for some people it could be. I'm not suggesting that some people don't have a perfect life, but most of us have challenges. But the reality is, he said this, he said, don't be jealous over your vision statement. Don't be envious over your vision statement. Be grateful, have gratitude, know that it's coming, know that it's possible for you, because if it's possible for one person, it's definitely possible for you. The key is to be in the right emotional state to actually acquire the things that you want. And the only way you're going to do that is to stay out of envy, stay out of jealousy, stay out of sadness and frustration and all those things. And when you go on social media, it's fun to go there, and it's a place to kill some time and maybe check in on people and see what they're doing. But don't let everybody's highlight reel make you feel bad, because everyone has challenges at some level, and challenges are good for growth. So if you're having a challenge right now, don't worry about it. This too shall pass, right? And so just know this, right? Create a vision statement, fall in love with it, be grateful for where you are right now and happy. You don't have to be content, but be happy with where you are. And if you stay in that state and you take the right actions, things will begin to change for you. And if you want to really know how to accelerate that growth and how to bridge the gap between where you are and in that vision statement where you want to go, check us out at Bridge the Knowing Doing Gap Inner Circle. I promise you, it'll be the best investment you can make in yourself. And you'll see as you go there, and we have plenty of testimonials from people that it's really made a difference for them, and we want to help you make a difference too. So check us out, and thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it.